Thank you so much, Principal Torres. We want to now introduce a woman who started as a school volunteer. She was so inspired to improve New York City's public schools that she became a Learning Leaders trustee. As chairman of the board for the past 2 years, she showed extraordinary leadership in this time of economic strife. Please welcome, everyone, Ellen Needham.
Good morning. Good morning. All right. I'm honored to greet you today. Seeing so many friends of our organization here, of course, reaffirms what we all believe. This is Learning Leaders' moment. Everywhere we turn, we hear calls for service and to support our schools. We've been doing this for 50 years. Learning Leaders is simply more critical than ever, and together we will continue to support learning and student success in our schools. Thank you so much. We are grateful to all of our supporters this year, including the McGraw-Hill companies, for sponsoring today's event. They've also generously donated the financial literacy books you received today. We have a representative of the company here to bring greetings to you. He is the president of the McGraw-Hill Research Foundation, which helps to advance McGraw-Hill's vision for a smarter and better world. Thanks again for joining us today, and please help me welcome Jay McGraw.
Thank you, Ellen, and good morning, everyone. I'm honored to, good morning. I'm honored to join you today for the annual Learning Leaders opening meeting. For more than half a century, this organization has mobilized families and community members in support of New York's most vulnerable students. You understand how engaging parents and volunteers can transform schools, and your record of success has inspired this entire city. At the McGraw-Hill Research Foundation, our mission is the same as yours, creating a smarter, better world where all people can achieve their potential. At heart, we share your belief that the future of our country depends on ensuring all our children have the skills needed to succeed in the 21st century. Today, I want to take a moment to focus on one critical skill that is too often overlooked, and that is financial literacy. In the wake of the financial crisis, we have all been reminded that financial literacy is not a luxury in the 21st century. It is a necessity for preparing our children to succeed in an increasingly complex global economy. Unfortunately, this is an area where our country has long fallen short. On a recent financial literacy survey, high school students answered less than half of all questions correctly. These deficiencies carry over into college, where the complexities of the financial aid process lead some students to drop out. As a company at the intersection of education and financial services, we at McGraw-Hill believe it is never too early to begin educating our children to make responsible economic decisions. That is why we're so proud to partner with Learning Leaders to bring financial literacy education to classrooms across New York City. This fall, McGraw-Hill volunteers will be visiting third-grade classrooms to distribute copies of an outstanding book, I think there are copies at all of the tables, by Ellen Sabin, the Nickels, Dimes, and Dollars book, A Wise Kid's Guide to Money Matters, and will be carrying out similar programs across the country. Now, this is just the beginning. In the years ahead, we need to continue working together to bring financial literacy to every classroom. With your spirit of commitment and compassion, I am confident we can prepare today's children for the challenges of tomorrow. Thank you again for your service across this city, and thank you for having me here today.